Hey y'all, it's your girl Miss Bree from Breaking the Cycle of Incarceration Part 3. Tanisha Graves. I told you we was gonna take this across the globe. I'm not a snitch, but I'm gonna tell on people that need to be got. Sex trafficking, I'm telling, and I'm going to heaven anyway. And people that be threatening people, talking about they're gonna kill them, and you bullies, I'm telling too, and I know exactly where y'all live. And I'm so real, I'll come to the door with the police. While y'all talking about them, look what they do for the children. That's so cool. I want to dress up as a drug dog. Oh, she's pretty too. See, while y'all be talking about police officers, like Miss B said, don't say they. Everybody is responsible for their own actions. YouTube, thank you. Teresa Graves' niece, Whitney Houston's first cousin. I'm exposing the devil. Here we go. Those are honorable officers. And yes, if y'all pull something out, they is gonna shoot because they is here to serve and protect, and authority was sent by God. God is authority. So when y'all disobey authority, you're disobeying God, who has the keys and the power to your soul. Check it out. All they do is try to serve and protect. Okay, and they can't help if some is the way they is. You got weeds and flowers and everywhere. Don't discriminate. See, they cool with people and the children love them. Where's the community love? Battle Creek, we historical. We need to stop people from killing people, especially with fentanyl. Oh, and Judge Sarasol Lincoln, I kept my promise. And can you please come down to my podcast called Jeff? He is the director of Access Vision. I'm a promise maker and not a promise breaker. And if I do, I made a mistake and I'll correct it. Oh, and after here, I am coming on the podcast and it will be on the TV station. They probably think I'm crazy, but oh wow. Okay, I can't show y'all. How you doing? Yes, ma'am. I'm just taking pictures because I got a podcast. I'm doing something for Governor Witt because I was on Breaking the Cycle of Incarceration Part 3, and I'm one that took it serious. Out of 200 women, I was the 8th person, and I said I was going to do what I was supposed to do. If you act up in your town, especially if you born and raised in church, God will get you here, turn you around, and make you an example. So that's what I'm doing. I love it. Especially sex trafficking and stuff. That's what I'm telling on. And all these bullies and people that's killing people and ain't saying nothing, it's time to say something. Because what if it was you? What would they do? God bless you. I like that in there. Oh, my birthday on Christmas Day. And it was on the Sabbath day, Saturday. That's the real Sabbath day. So I really got to represent Jesus right. You believe in Jesus? Amen. Air high five to God. I'm telling on the right stuff. My uncle was a police officer before. That's why I went to prison, because I impersonated a police officer. All I was trying to do was be a hero just like them. But if I could be for one day, I show them where everybody is, because it needs to be rehab. This is a historical place. Battle Creek, yeah. And we should be the first to stand up and clean town. If you want drugs, you gotta go somewhere else if you not gonna do right, because we gonna represent Battle Creek right. Ain't that right with the Indians and Sojourner Truth? God bless y'all. Oh yeah, y'all. And they cool in here. Y'all be talking about them and they be saving people's life. Then when something happen, it's so cute. Are these free? Thank you. I'm gonna show them on my podcast too. Good. Yep. And if it take time, I can drive over to Access Vision so I can start my podcast and give y'all a shout out for how y'all. Okay. Because I got a show, but I had to do this first because if a life was threatened and I heard it, I have to say something because I'm a citizen of the United States and that's part of our constitutional rights to tell. the truth of what you see, or will be accessory to the crime. People don't know their constitutional rights, but I did. But anyway, I'm gonna be quiet, and I'm all right. I'm just full of Jesus, and I'm just thank God He set me free. Okay, okay, y'all. I'm about to put this on there. Oh, and look at this. I know they don't understand, but oh, I can show them my podcast so they can believe it. Anyway, that's cute. Oh, Jeff, there's gonna be a lot of people calling because I went to Kalamazoo to donate and I showed them the podcast and stuff, and now they want to come down. So I told them to remember your name off of Fresh Prince of Bel Air, Jeff, the Bel Air. You wasn't there yesterday. I put like 20 series on there, and I'm sorry it was a lot, but I'm trying to get all this out here because when you hold in so much stuff that's done to you, especially by your elders, teaching you how to do drugs and prostitute and everything, and then parents is beating their kids when they are the examples that they are picking up from. We really have to break the cycle, not just of incarceration, but dysfunction. If it was your daughter that got killed, you gonna be quiet? No, you gonna say something or do something else. But we need to stop because God said, vengeance is the Lord's. He shall repay. And he repays with the officers that come to serve and protect. Every officer is not bad. Yes, you have officers that accept bribes off the street. They're human too, but they violate when they promise to serve and protect. But here in Battle Creek, my job as a prophetess is to make a change, like Michael Jackson. God bless y'all. Do unto others as you have them do unto you. Never threaten someone's life, especially if they've been through stuff and have PTSD. You can really mess them up. And y'all out there selling drugs, y'all out there, y'all so greedy, y'all ain't just selling drugs, y'all selling it with fentanyl. I died several times and not once went to the hospital. I am telling. And people talking about they saved my life, but was the main ones giving me stuff that wasn't even the stuff. That's what need to be told on. I mean, if you gonna sell, why would you put all that other stuff in it, which you still is wrong, but I understand because you try to feed your family and go to work and it's not enough. But the ones that's putting that extra stuff in there, they just really greedy. Everybody needs to stop. We in Battle Creek. We are historical. We had Post cereal, Kellogg's. We have the breakfast table. No one around the world has the breakfast tables but us. And we're gonna bring that back too. It's time for us to represent Battle Creek like we know that we can do. It's your job. If you see a woman getting beat by a man, you are not to turn your head. If you don't go there, you can step to the side and call the police. That is not a snitch. That is, you are a woman. Would you want somebody to do that to your woman or your mother, sister, or your cousin? We are females, and men need to watch how they treat women. And that's what I'm talking about. That's why my show is called What to Do and What Not to Do. So help me God. You gotta pray for everything. And prayer changes things. And it sure do. This is the year of the 9 reverse round 6 of I-96 that's gonna come true. Rehabs in Battle Creek. And they need to tear down that jail because it was built longer than the police station, and that's why I got a mold in my mouth. But instead of me taking that money from that lawsuit and keeping it for myself, I was one of the women that was raped in prison, and the man still stayed there. Deborah LaBelle was my attorney. But after she got that money, and a lot of people lied on those officers, but I didn't. And those were the ones that got the most. I'd rather not have the money just to get out. But money is the root to all evil. Y'all rather put food on the table, fancy stuff, and Nikes on your children's feet while you feed your sister or your brother some trash that came from out of the ass of the devil, out of that tree of good and evil. Ain't nobody trying to tell on people and this and that, but we do need to tell on people that's killing people. Y'all acting like the devil. The devil coming to steal, kill, and destroy. So I once was a thief, but not because I was just stealing. I was deprived. I wanted nice things too because my mom, my sister, my brother had it. But I didn't do. But I will do the Mountain Dew. I love you, Mom. But that stuff Brian be saying to everybody, he's a liar. He want to talk about me. I'm not on drugs. His landlord is selling him crystal meth. That's why he keep running the house. And the police keep getting caught. They have a file for that address. And it's always on him. And they keep letting him slide. Finally, guess what? A case is built from all the people he has done stuff to. So why he want to say I hit somebody? He didn't see me hit nobody. It's not on camera that I hit nobody. She don't have her head busted like I hit her. So guess what? And then he didn't tell that day. He waited days later. That's how you catch people in a lie. Oh, and back on 3rd, I'm at the police station right now. I'm going to tell them that you killed that girl Candace and you tried to kill me with crack and heroin. I'm telling you on that because I didn't ask for that. You did so you could take us. You've been doing stuff to me since I was 12. I am 42 now, out of prison, and then you come around acting like you nice. God said, watch you. This is your turn. What the devil meant for evil, you using me and sex trafficking me and all type of stuff. At 12, I'm 42 now. I'm speaking up. Just like they talk about Puff Daddy and they speaking up, all you need is one person to open up and have a voice and be brave, and they all will come. God said he would draw all men nigh unto thee, and he is. That's what I'm telling them. Oh, and I forgot your name. You live right across the street from Meacham's store. God let me know you killed that lady just to be with that young girl. And guess what? Now you don't want her. And you asked me to pay $500 to stay in one of your rooms, but I would have to be your hoe. And when I came over to get something, you made me suck your dick in front of your child. That is nasty, and that means you're a predator. I'm telling you now. This is on YouTube. It's your girl, Miss Bree, coming to you live from Battle Creek Police Station. I'm going to tell them everything, and we're going to take this across the globe. It's cleanup time. Jesus Christ is Lord. His authority is the police.